Good evening, everyone. Welcome to downtown Schenectady and the 54th annual holiday parade. How about a big round of applause? Well, as you know, in Schenectady, working together works, and a lot of folks put a lot of effort into tonight's special event. This is the 54th annual holiday parade, and we would like to extend a very warm welcome on behalf of all of us on the Schenectady County Legislature and myself as chair to our Governor, Kathy Hochul. How about a big round of applause for our governor? We would like to especially extend our thanks and appreciation to her for signing a bill that put $9 million into the pockets of families and taxpayers in Schenectady County. And also, along with that, thanks to our Assemblyman Angelo Santa Barbara and our Senator Neil Breslin for that. With that being said, it's my honor to turn this over to Anthony Civitella from TransFinder. Anthony.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. So excited to be here tonight. This is the largest nighttime parade in the Northeast, so this is exciting, right? TransFinder is honored again to sponsor the tree, and really, the tree, in our point of view, is the start of the season. And of course, there's a lot of symbol here of the tree, of the lights and the bulbs, and really, it reflects the community. It's really, we live in a great state. We live in a great city in the United States, of course, but this is the community. So when we turn on the lights here in a few minutes, it's really about all of you. And all together, we come together as one of the best community in the region. So we welcome everybody here. So let's have some fun tonight.
Antonio, thank you for your sponsorship of the tree and all the great things that the TransFinder team does for Schenectady and the Capital Region. I'm truly honored to be here tonight and welcome everyone. I'm Gary McCarthy, the mayor of the city of Schenectady. And yes, this is the largest nighttime parade in the Northeast as of last year's attendance count. So we don't quite know, or we've got a lot more people coming out tonight. We've got great weather in our partnership with the county, with private sector, with the community as a whole that has just transformed Schenectady, where you see things that are happening that other places are envious of. I see Dave Bucco joining us, the team at Gillespie and the investment in Mohawk Harbor, Rivers Casino, and that site is actually the #1 tourist destination in the Capital Region. And I will tell you that it has not happened just with our local efforts. It is a true partnership with our team locally and at the state level. And it is truly an honor for me to be able to welcome tonight our governor, Kathy Hochul, and her team has produced not only results for Schenectady, but across this entire state. So let's give a big, warm Schenectady welcome for Governor Kathy Hochul.
Hello, Schenectady. Are we ready to celebrate the holiday season with our kickoff right now in a couple of minutes? You all ready for that, Schenectady? I thought you were. It's a joyous time of the year, a special time. We get together with our families and loved ones and to talk about our traditions and pass them on to our children. And this is such a beautiful downtown. I have witnessed with my own eyes the transformation of this community to become a powerhouse, a place of electric energy where people want to gather and raise their families. So Schenectady, well done. And you have amazing leaders like Mayor Gary McCarthy, my great friend, Angelo Santa Barbara, our Assembly member, our chair of the legislature. I also want to give a special shout out to our grand marshals here today. It is the New York Air National Guard 109th Wing, and this is their 75th anniversary. So thank you for protecting us and allowing us to sleep under the comfort of freedom every single night, because you're willing to go into harm's way and protect all of us. So let's celebrate, let's get that tree lighted, and let's start the celebration. Thank you.
Governor, everyone, here we go. Are we ready over there?
What are we starting from?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
We had to do a quick test. We want to make sure that it works.
Yes. Oh, it always works.
What? Okay. We have an intro first. All right. Everybody here? Yes. Thank you again to Governor Hochul for joining us tonight. We have a special performance coming up. Let's give a round of applause, please, for the incredible Pitch Please. They're from University of Albany, and they're going to perform for us. Pitch Please. Thank you. Pitch Please. Another round of applause. University at Albany's Pitch Please. Next up, we have our fabulous superintendent from Schenectady City School District, Annabelle Soler.
Thank you. Governor Hochul, I want to introduce to you something that was created in the fall of 2022, Schenectady High School's musical theater program at Proctor's, which is a multidisciplinary performing arts program in partnership between Proctor's Collaborative School of the Arts and Schenectady City School District. The vision of this program is to provide real performing arts opportunities for our students with high quality instruction by district educators, while also providing access to working performing arts professionals and a world-class performance right here in the heart of downtown Schenectady. That's right, give it up. Our students attend a half-day session. They study dance, music, acting, in addition to a Media Works English Language Arts course. The curriculum is immersed in a unique Proctor's environment, which is right behind us. It is a SHS musical theater students, which will prepare them for higher education. They're going to build a lifelong love for the performing arts. And with that, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome the students of Schenectady High School's musical theater performing art proctors, who will be performing a selection including New York, New York, and A Lullaby of Broadway.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in the city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. My little town blues are melting. Let's make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway. The hi-hi and whoop-dee-doo, the lullaby of Broadway. The band begins to go to town, and everyone goes crazy. You rock the bar, you're dreaming round, and sleep all day. Listen to the lullaby of old
How wonderful that was. Thank you so much. That is our City is Our Campus performance. We have so many wonderful arts-focused organizations in Schenectady County, and that performance really got us in the New York state of mind, right, ladies?
Absolutely perfect.
Thank you to the talented group at Schenectady City School District for joining us today. And here we go. Are we ready for the parade? Before we get to the parade, I need to introduce these lovely women next to me. First, we have Stacy Bars. She's from MVP, which is one of our premier sponsors. Stacy.
Thank you, Kathy. And MVP Healthcare is so proud to sponsor the 54th Holiday Parade here in downtown Schenectady. You can see our building right at the end of State Street in our hometown. And I'm so happy everybody could make it. And this is a wonderful time of year for peace, unity, and love. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Stacy. And we'll be hearing a lot from Stacy as the parade starts.
Lucky you.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kathy Gatta. I'm vice chair of the Schenectady County Legislature, and the Schenectady County and the city are proud to host this 54th annual holiday parade this year. And of course, someone who needs no introduction, we have Lydia Cabito here with us from News 10.
News 10 is proud to be a media sponsor of the parade, and I think Chief Meteorologist Steve Caparizzo told us all to bundle up, but he managed to turn up the heat just a little bit. It's not quite as cold for the start of the parade, so yay, Cappy.
Yes, thank you for that. As we wait, let me just tell you a little bit about, we have more than 100 entries this year. Marching bands, decorated floats, cool cars. Of course, we have fire trucks. I know everybody. And what do we end with? We end with Santa.
And that's when everybody in the street is going to go, Santa, I know him.
And we shout out to the Downtown Schenectady Improvement Corporation for their partnership, the Capital Region Chamber, and our tourism partners, Discover Schenectady. And we are just waiting for the parade to start. I think I see lights coming down.
I think I do too. And it is going to be great this year to see how the different groups are embodying the theme, New York State of Mind. If you had a chance to watch News 10 ABC on Thursday night, we gave you a sneak peek of the fabulous float being built by Hamilton Elementary School, and I cannot wait for everybody to see that one. Very exciting. Newfies, those dogs,
Yes.
those lovable dogs are always a favorite part of the parade. They'll be coming up. Hopefully they can give you a kiss, you can give them a pat.
Can we get a kiss from the Newfies? That would be awesome.
Well, they'd have to jump. I don't know how well Newfies jump. They are big dogs.
So let's thank all of our sponsors. Of course, we have MVP Healthcare, our premier sponsor. We also have Best Fitness, Broadview Federal Credit Union, CDTA is sponsoring our Veterans Division, the Capital Region Chamber, Discover Schenectady, Downtown Schenectady Improvement Corp, National Grid, Price Chopper Market 32, of course, they've always been a wonderful partner of ours, Redburn Development Partners, and our media partners are Albany Broadcasting Company, the Daily Gazette, and News 10 ABC.
What a great group of sponsors.
I was going to say a round of applause for all of those sponsors.
They were saying you can't do this alone, and it's so important to have the level of sponsorship we have for this parade here tonight.
And while we have a little bit more time, let's introduce our judges. So we have a lot of different categories that let's see if I can find them, that our floats are being judged by. Best fire truck, most creative, best overall, best theme. So we have Tommy Nicky. Tommy, come on up. Tommy is a Schenectady native. He owns the Broken Inn and the Horses Lounge.
Can I point out two things? Tommy said right before the start of the parade, the last time he was at this parade, he was on his father's shoulders.
That's right.
So welcome back.
That's right.
And if you haven't been to the Broken Inn in Niskayuna, right near the Niskayuna Co-op, and you're a Bills fan, what are you waiting for? Official Bills backer bar, the only team that plays in New York State, and Tommy is a proud supporter.
Glad to be here. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Stay nice and warm, and we can't wait to see all the lights and colors and everybody come by and celebrate. Thank you.
Looks like a serious group of judges back there.
Thanks,
Be kind.
Tommy. George, you want to come up and say hello to everybody? George and his wife will also be judging for us tonight. He is veteran and commander of the Polish American Veterans of Schenectady and a member of the Rogues. If anybody was here for our pre-parade festivities, he was back there playing. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. Good to see a great crowd over here. The governor. Thank you so much. Seriously. You know, we are going to be the veterans. Please, Veterans Day is only one day a year, 24 hours, but you should never, ever, ever forget a veteran. When you see him walking down the street with his hat on, you know, give him a handshake, a high five, anything like that. They love it for sure, you know. Thank you so much, everybody. That's enough talking for me. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, George. Somebody lost a glove. All right, we're going to have you guys introduce yourselves.
Hi, Michelle Mosinski.
Oh, Stacy Frisoni.
Sharon Legacy. Sharon Legacy.
All right, thank you so much for agreeing to be here tonight and judging our competition. It's not really a competition. Our parade, thank you.
The parade is inching ever closer now. I think the judges do have the hardest job because you guys got to pick the best. But then there's also People's Choice Award.
There is. We are having a People's Choice Award. So we have to figure out how they're voting.
Oh.
I know.
I may have given the people more power than you actually have tonight.
We'll do it by applause.
This is a live show, everybody.
Any more? I think we're okay.
I think we hear the City of Schenectady Fire Department.
They're the first ones up.
And they will open the parade as they always do.
Yeah.
And I got to say, I'm also looking forward to Mahonison Marching Band this year because they are state champions.
That's
Can't
right.
wait to hear what they will be playing for us tonight. They always entertain us well here, but to know that they're doing it tonight as #1 in the state, that's extra special.
Yes, of course. So the Schenectady Police Department, Color Guard, and Fire Department, your Schenectady Fire Department has worked hard to showcase in their parade display New York's most iconic symbol, Lady Liberty, the Rockefeller Christmas tree, Old Glory, and the iconic I Love New York sign shining bright. Our Schenectady Police Department is committed to protecting our community through the effective implementation, prevention, and intelligence-driven policing strategies. Thank you so much. Oh dear. No, go ahead.
The Schenectady Fire Department responds to nearly 20,000 calls each year. That's more than 50 calls a day. What better way to show their love for New York than to carry on the tradition of coming to the aid of our citizens for more than 100 years? That's the Schenectady Police Department and the Schenectady Fire Department.
Yeah, look at this Statue of Liberty coming up. Okay.
And our color guard from the Schenectady Police Department.
We're delighted to have some of our state and local government representatives joining us tonight. Congressman Paul Tonko, Assembly Member Angelo Santa Barbara, Assembly Member Phil Steck, Assembly Member Mary Beth Walsh, Senator Neil Breslin, and Senator Jim Tedesco.
Hold on, because they're not all here. That's okay.
I'm going to read the script.
Thank you to all the men and women who serve in our fire department, police departments.
And this is truly beautiful showcase of New York's most iconic symbols. Ah, there's Senator Tedesco. Woohoo!
What a great flow. I think that's an early front runner, voters.
We have some more elected officials coming our way from the Schenectady County Legislature. Let's give a big round of applause.
Woohoo!
Tony Jasinski, our chair, Philip Fields, Eric Hess, Omar McGill, Michelle Osterlich, Richard Paterny, Sarah Mae Platt, there's Holly Villano, Richard Russo, Peter Frazzoni, Josh Cuono, and Hyleb Samuel. Oh, we also have, hi Paul, Paul Taco, everyone. We also have our City of Schenectady Mayor Gary McCarthy, from the City Council, Marion Porterfield, Carmel Patrick, Carl Williams, John Polameni, Doreen DeToro, Damani Farley, and John Mudavaran. Thank you so much.
The Schenectady County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard represents the Schenectady County Sheriff's Office at ceremonial events throughout Schenectady County and all of New York State. We are happy to welcome back the Schenectady County Sheriff's Honor Guard, along with Under Sheriff James Barrett, the Schenectady County Sheriff's K-9 Unit, and several of their impressive fleet vehicles. The mission of the Schenectady County Sheriff's Office is the protection and preservation of the rights, lives, and properties of all persons through the fair and impartial enforcement of the law. The Schenectady County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard.
I bet they're warm in there.
Roll the windows down, guys. Give us a wave and enjoy some of our air. You can give some of your heated air back here. Although we can't complain, ladies. These are very nice heaters up on the stage. I wish we could share it with everybody around here.
But really, we got a beautiful night.
There have been nights this parade has seen snow, which is kind of pretty.
Yeah.
Rain, not so pretty.
Right.
And there have been nights where it has been bitterly, bitterly cold. This is a pretty good night.
I think so. I think so.
We continue to see the fleet of the Schenectady County Sheriff's Office.
And after that, the Schenectady County Department of Motor Vehicles is administered by the Schenectady County Clerk's Office and serves almost every citizen of Schenectady County. This year's float, designed by County Clerk Kara Ackerley and the team at the Schenectady County Clerk's Office and DMV, pays tribute to the New York State license plate throughout history. In 1901, New York became the first state to require a license plate on a vehicle as a form of identification. At the time, owners were expected to provide their own letters and play cards, and there were no restrictions on sizes, colors, or styles. Plates were made out of metal, wood, or painted directly on the vehicle. County clerks began registering vehicles in 1921, 3 whole years before the Department of Motor Vehicles was even created. This float honors New York State and Schenectady County's history through custom plates that read Electric City, Empire State, Beyond the Pines, Edison, and Alco. Look at how good that looks. That's a trip down memory lane.
All right, we have
Ooh.
Schenectady County Department of Public Works team is fully staffed and ready for the winter season. Their team of plow drivers, salt loaders, supervisors, and maintenance personnel services 21 plow routes, totaling over 700 miles of county, state, and town roads that the county maintains when it snows. Schenectady County asks that you help keep the drivers safe by leaving plenty of space between your car and the snow plows.
City, yeah.
Here comes the Schenectady Circle Sculpture, a symbol of unity and of limitless Schenectady pride that will soon find its home on J Street. The sculpture project was led by Mayor McCarthy in answer to the call for accessible public art with the aid of Armory Studios New York's Ray Legere, City of Schenectady team members Paul LaFon, John Coluccio, Jennifer Clifford, and Army Hill, and was designed by the ever-talented Richard Lovrich. That will provide a distinctive background for some terrific downtown selfies in very short order. Hashtag Schenectady Wheel.
Stacy, yes, no.
Thank you for your service.
We are so proud. The parade would not be complete without the crowning of a Grand Marshal to lead the charge. This year, the honor goes to the 109th Airlift Wing of the New York Air National Guard.
Thank you for your service.
Schenectady County takes great pride in being the home of the 109th Airlift Wing. We are honored to have them serve as the Grand Marshal as a fitting tribute to their 75th anniversary. This celebration not only marks this impressive milestone, but also acknowledges their service they provide to our country and our community.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You want to do the next one? If it's the same.
What a wonderful float they have. The 109th is home to the only LC-130 ski-equipped aircraft in the world and supports U.S. research operations at the North and South Poles, landing on remote snow and ice runways to deliver supplies and personnel.
That's an incredible float. Really amazing.
I saw a video of it taking off from the snow. It's so impressive.
It really, really is.
And we just had the Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, an aerospace, science, and leadership education program designed to instill respect, discipline, responsibility, and character. From the Schenectady City School District, it prepares high school students for responsible leadership roles while making them aware of their rights, responsibilities, and privileges as American citizens. The program is a stimulus for promoting graduation from high school, and it provides instruction and rewarding opportunities that will benefit the student, community, and nation.
New this year, the parade organizers invited anyone who has served to walk as guests of honor in the new Veterans Division of the annual holiday parade. The Capital Region is home to over 68,000 veterans, with over 8,200 living right here in Schenectady County. We are proud of our county's military history and are committed to supporting those who have served. Through our Veteran Services agencies, our new Veterans Peer-to-Peer program, our Honor a Veteran program, designating the county as a Purple Heart community, helping to ensure that our veterans are able to get to their VA appointments, and through the dedication of our new Vietnam Veterans Memorial at SUNY Schenectady. And leading the Veterans Division is Jesus Santiago and Cheyenne Lavelle, Director and Service Officer of the Schenectady County Veterans Service Agency.
Coming up along with the Veterans Division, the CDTA MVP Trolley. CDTA has proudly offered the MVP Trolley to carry veterans who wanted to participate in the parade. And I have with me Jamie Caslow from CDTA. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you, Kathy. Thanks for everyone for being here, and we're so proud to be part of this division of the parade. It's such an honor for us to be able to carry our local veterans and to be able to say thank you in this small way. So a lot of folks think of CDTA with their buses and trolleys, but being part of the community like this is a big part of who we are as well.
So wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause to CDTA, all of our veterans.
Look at how sharp they look on that MVP healthcare trolley. They're nice and cozy.
Hey, Jesus.
And it cannot be said enough, thank you for your service. Here comes the big dog, J-Dog Junk Removal and Hauling, a proud veteran-owned company operated by Ray Gagnon and his family. Ray served 25 years active duty in the Marines, retiring as a master gunnery sergeant. He started the Capital Region franchise location to pursue his mission of empowering veterans through employment and entrepreneurship opportunities. The J-Dog team is made up of veterans and veteran and military family members from right here in Schenectady County. Working together, they are proud to be able to keep 60 to 80% of what they haul out of landfills. Gagnon family and their J-Doggers serve their customers and communities with the same passion Ray and his veteran team members had while serving our country.
Is this Dwaynesburg? No, this is Dwaynesburg, right? Not. Yeah, okay. The town of Dwaynesburg is predominantly an
No, I apologize.
Oh, okay. I saw
Look.
the Dwaynesburg ambulance.
That is the Dwaynesburg ambulance. Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My apologies. So, which one am I supposed to?
We can do Dwaynesburg, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Kathy, for always keeping me on track. My apologies. The town of Dwaynesburg is a predominantly agricultural town in Schenectady County that offers a warm and welcoming community. The town is served by 4 primary volunteer fire departments, and the Dwaynesburg Central School District is proud to have several successful athletic teams, competitive robotics teams, and many successful alumni that contribute to industries around the region, state, and country. Representing the town of Dwaynesburg is the Dwaynesburg Volunteer Ambulance Corps, serving the town and surrounding the community since 1971.
And then we have the Village of Scotia. Say hello to Mayor Bucifero, our trustees, George Solotruck and Keith Brown. And we also have the village looking forward to spreading a bit of holiday cheer tonight at the parade before hosting their annual Holiday on the Avenue. Holiday on the Avenue will be Sunday, December 3rd from 2 to 5 on Mohawk Avenue in the Village of Scotia. They have their own little holiday parade. Also food, drinks, live music, and a visit, of course, from Santa and Mrs. Claus with a tree lighting. Thank you, Village of Scotia.
Public Works?
Yeah, it's Village of Scotia Public Works. This is Glenwood.
Oh, you can tell by the music. The town of Glenville's parade entry, inspired by Glenville Oktoberfest. The town is proud to host one of the capital region's largest annual celebration. Held in Malwick Park in Glenville every September, the event features live German music, food, beer gardens, vendors, crafters, activities, and exhibitions for all ages. Kind of makes you want to dance right now.
Next, take a ride on the Rotterdam Express. The children on the train are on their way to see Santa, with town supervisor Molly Collins as the conductor. In the background is a hand-painted mural of the town hall and one of the iconic water towers. The town of Rotterdam celebrated its bicentennial. In 1820, Schenectady's 3rd Ward, South Schenectady, became its own town named Rotterdam in recognition of the Dutch heritage of so many of its 1,500 inhabitants at the time. Now, over 200 years later, the town of Rotterdam is thriving with over 28,500 residents.
I like that, bribing the judges with candy canes.
Rotterdam's,
Good move.
Rotterdam's slogan is a nice place to live. Thank you to many volunteers from every town department for holding true on the town seal of stronger through effort.
The South Schenectady Fire Department was established in 1937. The mission is to provide superior service to the residents of Rotterdam Fire District Number 6 to protect their lives, property, and environment. The 49 members of the department accomplish this mission through fire suppression, public education, including at local schools, emergency and non-emergency response. South Schenectady Fire Department maintains the highest level of readiness, enabling delivery of firefighting and emergency rescue services in a safe, competent, and caring manner.
The Grinch is looking pretty friendly tonight. His heart must have grown already. The Miss Spirit organization is a community service pageant that serves girls and women of all ages from the Northeast. Tonight, the pageant queens are wearing gold and silver as a nod to Schenectady being known as the Electric City. They'll get their rest tonight because tomorrow, 10 a.m., is their annual Toys for Tots Holiday Spirit Pageant right here at Proctor's. So wishing all of you the best of luck, ladies. Since its founding in 2015, the Miss Spirit organization has collected more than 10,000 toys and raised $5,000 for Toys for Tots. Now that is a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
They looked beautiful. And next up, nothing puts you in the New York state of mind like vintage cars driving down Main Street. The Capital District's Cadillac LaSalle Club brought several vintage vehicles decorated with lights and garland to get you in the holiday spirit. They hope to bring back memories of downtown streets decorated with lights and garland, with many places to shop and have refreshments while doing your holiday shopping. The Cadillac LaSalle Club has been a part of this parade for over 40 years. They're a fun group of people dedicated to restoring and preserving classic Cadillacs and LaSalles. Membership is open to all, and you don't have to own a car to join. Don't they look fantastic? Lydia's got fans everywhere.
I love this one. It looks like Mickey Mouse might be inside.
Oh,
Wow.
Look at those hands.
Come on, 2 hands on the steering wheel at 10 and 2, right?
Can't text and drive with those paws.
Oh, and whose tail is wagging in the back seat?
That is a beautiful car.
I hear some bagpipes.
This is the New York State Department of Corrections and Community Services Emerald Society Pipe Band, here to add colorful sounds to our New York state of mind. The Emerald Society Pipe Band are one of our only 4 correctional pipe bands in the Northeast. The group is led by drum major Mike Cahill, pipe major Paul Morris, and drum sergeant Jay Lambertson. There's a lot of
here comes the Northland Newfoundland Club, a social group of Newfoundland dog lovers and owners that offers social and educational events to their members and support community events like this one. These dogs are big, fuzzy, lovable canines originally used to haul lumber out of the woods and to rescue fishermen who had fallen overboard. Known as gentle giants, Newfies are strong swimmers. They're even used as lifeguards on the beaches in Europe. Some of the dogs you see here are show dogs, some are therapy dogs, draft dogs, water rescue dogs, but each and every single one of them is a family pet. They are sweet, gentle dogs who will willingly work for love, so blow them a kiss.
I bet they'll get lots of treats in their stockings.
Oh, I betcha.
Let's give it up for the team of the staff and administrators who support the teachers and students of the Schenectady City School District Office. They wish everyone a happy holiday season. Hashtag Schenectady Rising.
Don't forget their hashtag Schenectady Rising.
And I love all of your necklaces. Look at that. The Rotterdam District 2 Fire Department, is that who we have coming up?
Yes.
Established in September of 1934, is 100% volunteer. They respond to more than 300 fires, rescue, technical rescue, and hazmat calls a year. This year, they are in a New York State of Mind Candyland edition. Move your Candyland pieces along the Alco track from GE to the Empire State Building with other landmarks along the way. This recreates the original Alco, which created the first railroad between Schenectady and New York City. The company would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I think they nailed New York State of Mind. That's right! In a wonderful display of intergenerational collaboration, this float with the theme of Adirondack Kids, New York State of Mind, woohoo, was created by Kingsway Arms Nursing Home. Activities Director Joy Cassels and Whispering Pines Preschool Robin Litt. The trailer for the float was provided by Cuomo Country Pools. Kingsway Arms is located in the Woodlawn neighborhood of Schenectady, and Whispering Pines Preschool has locations in Amsterdam and Delancey. Yes, it's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah.
The parade. Somebody yelled out. I couldn't tell who it was, and I was here.
Hi, kids! You look fantastic.
Yes. Congressman Tonko, where would we be? Where would we be without National Grid? National Grid is next. They wish you all the bright and warm, happy holidays. The provider of electric and natural gas service to our communities would like to report that they are forecasting typical winter heating bills to be about 20% lower than last year. They are rocking out.
That's a good vote.
Thank you also to National Grid for hanging the wreaths up around the parade route.
I mean, they have an advantage. Their expertise is lights.
Lydia, I know we had a lot of loud music then, but did you hear the part about 20% lower electricity bills?
I did not.
Thank you, National Grid.
Every single vehicle different and looking amazing. But as I look down the street,
Oh boy.
is that snow in the air? I believe it is. And it seems to be coming with our friends from Price Chopper Market 32. They have brought...
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Lady Liberty's taken a bit of a tumble, I think.
Well, we do have
Oh,
to
no.
get under that light.
It's just
that's
because
a
of
good
the
point.
That's the issue.
Intentional. It's
So
intentional.
no, we're going to come right back up because that's what we do here.
That's
And
right.
this is one of the most iconic symbols of New York and of freedom, the Statue of Liberty. The special cold air balloon is being escorted by team members from Price Chopper Market 32, whose mission is to help people feed and care for themselves and their families. And they have a tough job.
Can't keep a good woman down.
When you think about it, the folks who do the Thanksgiving Day Parade down in New York City, maybe they walk a little further than here, but all they have to do is walk in a straight line with their balloon. The folks from Price Chopper have to make it under the train trestle, then they have to make it under that light, and then they're going to have to make it again under these lights. So they have to be very, very coordinated with how they bring the air down so that the float can go under and then pop her back up.
What's more New York than perseverance?
That's us in a nutshell. You can't keep us down.
That's right.
New Yorkers keep going.
Price Chopper always has such a wonderful float.
Yes.
Really iconic.
She looks beautiful. You think we're going to get hit with some snow? Will the snow reach us, you think?
I hope everybody's going to get a selfie with the Statue of Liberty here once she goes by you. She's waving at us. Everybody wave back.
It's really quite incredible what everybody does with these floats. It's really been quite the evening.
And I'm so grateful that the wind has not been as bad as it was yesterday.
No, I think we got quite lucky with this weather. What does everybody think? You hanging in out there? Woo! I think the holiday spirit keeps everybody warm. What do you think, Lydia?
That and hot chocolate.
I agree. No Baileys, though.
That's for at home.
After hours.
Here she comes.
Here she comes.
Every year, Price Chopper has the biggest and best balloon, and every year I wonder, how are they going to outdo themselves next year? And somehow they did. Mona Gola picking the perfect balloon to embody this year's theme, a New York state of mind, and love this most iconic symbol of New York, the Statue of Liberty, coming along right in front of Proctor's. What an incredible moment that's going to be. Everybody get your cameras ready. Thank you, Price Chopper Market 32.
Thank you. Thank you.
We did it. We got our selfie. Did you get yours?
Thank you, Price Chopper.
Gonna tag Price Chopper Market 32 in all those photos.
Up next, we have the popular dancing firemen of the Stanford Heights Fire Department, who participate in the parade every year. Stanford is a 100% volunteer outfit that has served the towns of Niskayuna and Colony for over 100 years, answering around 700 fire, rescue, and medical calls. How can I compete with this music? Woo!
I hope you have safety harnesses on up there. Because
Accompanying
how low can you go?
Oh my goodness!
Real low.
Accompanying the the Stanford Heights firefighters is their auxiliary members, including social members, families, children, and other fire department supporters. Stanford Heights and their auxiliary would like to wish everyone a happy holiday season.
Thank you, Stanford Heights. Not yet.
Not yet. No.
Next up, we have, please join us in welcoming STS Steel, a successful steel and plate fabricator founded in 1984.
Yeah.
Their steel is used to create buildings, bridges, lock gates, and more. And they employ a diverse workforce with a passion for building complex structures. Their New York State of Mind float showcases how steel is used in a majority of skyscrapers in New York City and other unexpected fun things. Along the sides of their float, STS made the New York City skyline out of an 8-foot by 20-foot steel plate. In the center, STS used a steel beam, the most recycled material in the world, to make their giant candy cane. Thank you so much.
That is impressive candy cane made out of steel. It's
And
beautiful.
I love that skyline. It looks great. The FW Webb Company, the red pickup truck decorated with lights, represents the family-owned business with a 150-year history. They provide products and services to commercial and residential contractors, as well as professionals in plumbing, heating, HVAC, commercial refrigeration, and pipe valve fittings. They also generate Frank Webb Home retail showrooms of kitchen, bath, and lighting products. FW Webb has locations across 9 states and just opened their newest location right here in Schenectady in October. Welcome to Schenectady.
And right behind them is the Marching Rams from Amsterdam High School. And they're celebrating this year's parade's theme with an arrangement of favorites like Empire State of Mind and New York, New York. They hope their rendition will make you feel brand new and inspire you all tonight. The Amsterdam Marching Rams, 120 members strong, are led by co-directors Ann Willery and Cody Chamberlain, who wrote tonight's arrangement, and advisors Christina DeLuca, Christina Savoy, and Troy Fichette. Let's give them a round of applause.
Fabulous band, the Amsterdam Marching Rams.
Yes, Congressman Tonko couldn't help but stomp his feet.
And here are students from Kane and Lincoln Elementary Schools from Schenectady City School District who work together to decorate a float and uplift student voices. Give an enthusiastic New York reception to these students and staff from Kane and Lincoln Elementary Schools.
So fun to see the children participate.
I don't think the smiles could get bigger than this.
No, look at this. They look fantastic.
And we've got the Schenectady City School District Athletic Department proud to join in the game, help us kick off the holiday season. They believe that participation in athletics contributes to a well-rounded education. Schenectady Patriots compete as a Class AA school in Section 2 of the New York State Public High School Athletic Association. Happy holidays from the athletes of the Schenectady City School District.
on to the next.
Yeah, have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to you.
Oh, sorry. Showing just how multi-talented and in the upstate of New York mind state they are, the firefighters of the Outlaws Fire Department are performing classic songs about New York, but with a twist. They've updated the lyrics to reflect beautiful upstate New York where we live and serve. On board are not just firefighters and EMTs, but also members of their Explorer Post, which is an educational program for high school students interested in fire service. The Outlaws Fire Department serves the community by providing fire response, emergency medical services, search and rescue, and hosting many wonderful events throughout the year for the community.
And I'm pretty sure they're singing, they're in a Schenectady state of mind. Nicely done, nicely done. Woo! Next up, the Schenectady Police Benevolent Association with a 15-foot trailer decorated for the holidays. Our friends at Schenectady PBA are a local union for the Schenectady Police Department, which helps to keep us safe all year long, and they wish us a safe and happy holiday season. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Schenectady's Page School marching to the motivating vibes of Carl Douglas's Kung Fu fighting. Students from Schenectady's Page Elementary School. They are the Page Pandas, and they wanted to show the community that the Pandas rock.
They look adorable. Next up, now this is a school that has definitely embraced a New York state of mind. Hamilton Elementary School created a float combining some of their favorite places and hidden gems in New York State with the beloved family board game Monopoly to create Upstateopoly. Students are marching with their life-size puppets they created as the game players and singing with their school mascot, Hammy, a classic Broadway tune with an upstate twist. The Hamilton Huskies would like to thank Curtis Lumber for donating the lumber and wood needed for the construction. Hamilton Elementary School is a community school in the Mount Pleasant area of Schenectady and has about 460 students. They were the People's Choice Award winners last year for their parade float. Can you guys pull off a repeat this year? It looks like it. Wow, look at that. Monopoly was always my favorite game growing up.
And General Electric, look, it lights up.
Woohoo! That's awesome. They also have pictures of Jimmy Fallon. I know they were doing a campaign to try and get Jimmy Fallon to our...
Jimmy, what's wrong with you?
Okay.
Put these kids on your show.
I feel like he's here. There's a lot of his face around.
We're surrounded by Jimmys.
Thank you, Hamilton.
That is one fantastic float.
Next up, the Carmen Fire Department. 100% volunteer and serves the town of Rotterdam and surrounding communities. Established in 1933, they respond to approximately 200 calls per year, and the members would like to remind everyone to please have a safe holiday and happy holiday.
Here come our friends from Albany Broadcasting once again, a media partner for Schenectady's Holiday Parade. They are a locally owned radio group that includes Fly 92.3, B95.5, 100.9, and 107.1 The Cat, Jams 96.3, Magic 590 AM, and 100.5 FM, and Big Country 104.9 and 97.9. First, we have the Fly 92.3 van, that wheels on the ground symbol of Albany's #1 hit music station, home of the Fly Morning Rush with Jake and Libby. Pulling the Albany Broadcasting float is Ultimate Roofing, voted the best roofing company in the Capital Region. Featured on the float is B95.5, the Capital Region's home for holiday music, and the morning show with Chad Meredith. The float was designed by the Christmas Guys and Black Diamond Design Landscaping, your outdoor lighting experts, specializing in professional decorating for residential and commercial clients. The Christmas Guys are incredible.
Chad and Meredith joining them, of course.
Does your home or business need some spiffing up for the new year? Clean Cut Contracting is a general contracting company serving the Capital Region. They do home remodeling, repairs, renovation, and even landscaping. And they are big supporters of organizations in their community. So check out Clean Cut Contracting. Thank you, Clean Cut Contracting.
Oh, we always love seeing the Girl Scouts coming down. This is Troop 2848, walking the parade route along with their families. It's the first Girl Scout troop in Schenectady. Hi, Millie. The leaders are looking to engage and involve the girls in community events, learning, and volunteer opportunities. The girls were excited to get to march in the parade and be part of such a large community event. Please give Troop 2848 a warm welcome.
More bribes. Thank you. Here comes a familiar truck and team from the Fort Hunter Fire Company, which is located on Carmen Road in the town of Guilderland. They are a volunteer fire department and have been serving Albany County and the town of Rotterdam since 1950. They wish everyone a happy holiday season and a safe New Year. Thank you, Fort Hunter Fire.
Yep, okay. Fort Hunter Fire.
Now, while everybody's been giving their hands and their arms a workout, waving to everybody going by in the parade, how are your feet doing? Do you need to get your dancing toes warmed up? Because do we have the folks to help you do that? They're coming up soon, but maybe you can start your toes a-tapping.
Oh, that's right, Lydia. Up next are the dancers from the Schenectady High School dance team. They are outfitted in red and blue and are lighting up the crowd with choreographed dancing reminiscent of that New York energy. Students in Schenectady High's Dance Connection Performance Ensemble serve as ambassadors for the dance department at various performance opportunities, community outreach, and as members of the National Dance Arts Honor Society. Let's take a look as they provide us with a performance. Can you dance like that, Lydia? I can't see. That's right.
Great job. Here we have Schenectady County's Glendale home residents, family members, and staff representing New York sports state of mind.
Hello, thank you for coming.
As a twist to the parade theme to celebrate all the amazing sports teams we have in New York. Schenectady County is proud of our Glendale home, which was rebuilt to ensure that members of our community can age right here where they have lived, worked, and raised families. Thank you, Glendale Home.
Rotterdam Emergency Medical Services, or REMS, provides advanced life support ambulance service within the town of Rotterdam. They are always ready to respond to EMS requests and provide services to more than 28,000 residents, covering 36.5 square miles in the town of Rotterdam and beyond. REMS would like to wish everyone a happy holiday season.
Next up, we have Plotterkill Fire Department. Since 1958, they have provided the towns of Rotterdam and Princetown with fire, EMS, and technical rescue services, while also providing support to other agencies throughout Schenectady County and beyond. With them tonight is their new 2023 International Pierce Engine Rescue Vehicle, which is decorated with lights to spread the holiday cheer. The Plotterkill Fire Department would like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving and a very safe holiday season. Look at those fire trucks. They look beautiful.
This one's from 1821. Well, that's when Plotterkill's from. Behind the Plotterkill Fire Department is Cole's Collision Centers. These decorated tow trucks are the mainstay of Cole's Collision Centers, there for you when things don't go quite as planned. Cole's has 7 locations around the capital region, so find the auto body shop near you. They do routine repairs too and offer rentals. Cole's Collision Centers are iCar Gold Class certified, so you know you're getting the best and safest repairs to your vehicle and getting back on the road. Thank you, Cole's Collision.
Here comes a vehicle and trailer decorated in what was a closely guarded secret by the New York State Thruway Authority. When you think about it, the Thruway is New York's main street. It's the only road that travels from the Big Apple to Canada to Buffalo and Pennsylvania, and it is maintained and operated by the Thruway Authority, a group of talented people who work hard every day to provide safe and easy passage across the state. This is their 2nd year in the parade, and we're so glad they've joined us here on Schenectady's Main Street.
Is very impressive.
That, I love the Albany skyline there. Perfect job on that.
And here comes the Buchendal Fire Department, which has been around since 1944. They're an all-volunteer department of about 50 members, serving the town of Glenville. Driving the parade route in Buchendal's engine 2522, a 2,000 Spartan fire truck that holds 1,250 gallons of water, a powerful pump, and lots of firefighting equipment. The extended front bumper holds 2 200-foot-long water hoses. It's safe to say that this engine is the department's pride and joy.
Thank you, Buchendal. Mohawk Ambulance Service is family-owned business who has served the needs of the Capital District for more than 40 years. As the largest privately owned ambulance service in upstate New York, Mohawk Ambulance wants you to know that their family is always there for you, day or night. Mohawk Ambulance would like to wish everyone a very special and happy holiday season.
The Liberty Partnerships Program at SUNY Schenectady is encouraging us to celebrate New York's great outdoors and to get outside, escape into nature. The mountains, waterfalls, lakes, and beaches of New York State can put you in an entirely different state of mind. From biking to fishing, hiking to skiing, swimming or camping under the stars, there's something for everyone to enjoy in New York's great outdoors. Liberty Partnerships Program is a college and career opportunity program for historically underserved students in grades 6 through 12 in the Schenectady City School District. And they love New York's great outdoors. How are those s'mores tasting? Good? Yummy!
That's amazing. And next up, Niskayuna Fire District number 2 is an all-volunteer fire department that has provided fire and medical services to the community of Niskayuna since 1943. This year, Niskayuna Fire District number 2 have brought to the parade a heavy rescue 4144, which is used for extrication in car accidents, fire engine 4121, and the airboat 4156, which can be used in both water and ice rescues on the Mohawk River. Thank you, Niskayuna Fire District.
Thank you, Niskayuna Fire Department.
Oh, this one was dance too.
You know the dance? That does not look like Van Corlear? Yes, Van Corlear. Oh, it is. Coming up are the students from Van Corlear Elementary School. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Woohoo!
Van Corlear is in the Bellevue neighborhood. Let's hear it for the Van Corlear Tigers.
Go Tigers!
I don't see BMX. Can you read the front row?
Tri-City BMX is an all-volunteer organization from Rotterdam. Their BMX track, the only one in the capital region, is a place where riders and families from all over the Northeast can go to build healthy friendships and memories. Their float honors this year's New York State of Mind theme by featuring all 9 BMX tracks in New York State. Tri-City BMX would like to thank everyone involved in making this the best parade. And it is the best parade, you're right!
Look at these little BMXers.
Okay, seeing those 2 little guys whiz by, I'm afraid to admit here and in public, but I'll say it, I'm afraid of bikes.
Are you really? They're not going to have a problem getting out of here with this crowd. They're going to be on their bikes. Well, next up is CDTA, who's proud to support the 54th Annual Holiday Parade right here in Schenectady. CDTA provides mobility solutions that connect the region's communities and encourages a New York state of mind. Give their team a warm welcome as they march in the parade with one of their new, fully electric, zero-emissions buses.
Woohoo!
Thank you again to CDTA for sponsoring our new Veterans Division and providing a trolley for our veterans to ride along the parade route. Thank you, CDTA. Zero emissions.
Now that is a party bus.
I would say so.
This year, the Thomas Corners Fire Department is celebrating 75 years. For the last 75 years, this all-volunteer department has responded to medical and fire emergencies for Glenville Fire District number 7. The members of the Thomas Corners Fire Department wish everybody a happy and safe holidays. Thank you, Thomas Corners.
We've had some fantastic fire trucks. They do a great job.
Following up right behind Thomas Corners is the future. These are electric vehicles decorated to celebrate Schenectady's achievement. We've been home to the Electric Vehicle Association's largest Drive Electric Week in the U.S. 2 years in a row. New York Capital District chapter of the EVA co-hosted the powerful event with the City of Schenectady, Schenectady Green Market, and Livingston Energy Group. The Electric Vehicle Association is North America's leading nonprofit that accelerates the adoption of electric vehicles through education and advocacy for e-mobility. It is the New York Capital District Electric Vehicle Association. Notice they're very quiet now.
They are very quiet.
Wow. It is very quiet.
You got to honk so we know
Honk,
you're
honk.
coming. There you go. Some fans.
I love all the varieties of the electric vehicles this
Oh, and here's my favorite Baby Yoda, Grogu.
year. He's a fan of electric cars.
And where are the Mandalorian fans in the crowd right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't know what this. Let's welcome back the Dance Me competition team who competes across New York State and nationally with over 70 dancers on our competition team, including adults. Dance Me students and students are here tonight to share their love of dancing with the community.
Dance Me with a little Taylor Swift tonight. Welcome to New York. All right, a big
Great
round of applause
job.
for Dance Me. I'm so excited I get to announce the Discover Schenectady float. The next fabulous looking float is brought to you by the agency responsible for making our community famous. Discover Schenectady is the official tourism promotion agency for Schenectady County, and they are doing a great job because of the tourism business here is booming. It has generated nearly $390 million in annual visitor spending and has generated more than 7,000 jobs. Discover Schenectady works through its brand partners, Film Schenectady, Schenectady Eats, and Schenectady Sips, and I Love New York to promote tourism, conference, and convention opportunities. Thank you, Discover Schenectady. And if they have the Schenectady Sips program, I don't know if you've heard of it, but did you know we have 6 breweries, 2 distilleries, and a meadery in Schenectady County.
I've been to all but one.
That's awesome. Well, you can get your Schenectady Sips passport and go visit all of these places at a discount. You get a little passport, and it's a wonderful thing to bring people to all around the county.
Wonderful.
I hear them coming. It's the Mahonison Marching Band marching down the street, a local favorite. They've been competing for more than 30 years across the region and the state, and they're proud to make a return appearance at the annual holiday parade. Last year, they won the parade's Live Musical Performance Award, and just last month, they placed first in their division at the Dome in Syracuse. So let's give a warm welcome to the 2023 New York State Field Band Conference Small School 3 State Champs, the Mahonison Marching Band.
Once again, the Mahonison Marching Band. Let's give them a round of applause.
Mahonison Marching Band with the sounds of the season. But you know what? Their theme could be "We Are the Champions," because they are the best in the state.
Look at the trophy.
Oh! Show that baby off! She is gorgeous! The Christmas season wouldn't be complete without a visit to Whoville and a sighting of the Grinch, the favorite grumpy character with a rewarmed heart. Brought to you by John W. Danforth Company, one of the largest mechanical contractors in the Northeast. With more than 130 years of experience, they specialize in providing engineered mechanical solutions for large commercial projects across New York State, Vermont, and Ohio. John W. Danforth would like to remind you to have a safe holiday season and wishes everyone happy holidays and happy New Year. And where is that Grinch? There he is.
And next up, Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Workers Local Union, Local 83, was organized in 1982 and originally chartered on December 1st, 1896, as an affiliate of the Tin Street Iron and Cornice Workers International Association. Comprised of over 400 highly trained and skilled workers, Local 83 members work on various heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and sheet metal roof architectural projects in 15 counties in upstate New York. Sheet Metal Workers Local 83 wishes everyone happy holidays. Thank you, Union 83.
And here comes the Glenville Hill Fire Department, who are celebrating 70 years of service to our community. This fully volunteered staff department has 20 active members and 11 auxiliary members, but they're always looking for more. Stop by their building any Tuesday night to learn more about how you can help your neighbors by volunteering with the Glenville Hill Fire Department. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
I think that's how that fire engine says you're welcome.
Thank you, Glenville Hill.
Coming up, the festively decorated tractor trailer and dump truck are driven by W.M. Larnan & Sons, a local sand and gravel excavation company, and a family-owned and operated business that's been in the Capital District for more than 75 years. Larnan & Sons are proud to be in the parade for the first time in 30 years, and they would like to wish everyone an amazing holiday. Welcome to the Schenectady Holiday Parade.
All these wonderful trucks. When I used to bring my son down here, he would go crazy for all these trucks. Now he's 19.
Well, now we've got a new generation excited for these trucks, all lining the streets tonight.
And this one's perfect, red and green. It's like they planned it.
W.M. Larnan & Sons in full force tonight, bringing an impressive lineup of trucks.
We're so fortunate to have such an interesting fleet of vehicles to have in the parade this year.
And one of the little guys on the stage here trying to figure out what each type of vehicle is. Lots of Grinches tonight, but we know there's only one and only big man who's going to end up the parade on the final float.
Coming soon. Judges, how are we feeling tonight? Judges, feeling good? Yeah? Is this going to be, you think this is going to be a hard to...
Yes, we have lots and lots of notes. These are wonderful.
We're going to be spending a while figuring this out. It's not easy. It is not easy to judge this event.
I'm much happier emceeing. I don't want to have that job ever. A lot of responsibility coming with it.
Well, we've been fortunate enough to have a handful of performances, and now please begin to welcome the Schenectady Caribbean Day Float, the 2022's Best Overall Float winner. The Schenectady Caribbean Day Festival is proud to present the Caribbean Christmas Float, representing many people from the Caribbean diaspora living and working in the Capital Region counties. The Caribbean float decor includes the Statue of Liberty, where Lady Liberty is a symbol of freedom, inspiration, and hope. Representing the Caribbean float are frog, parrots, lobsters, and the pirate of the Caribbean.
this float includes a festive, warm island vibe while decked out with holiday lights and a live musical performance. The Caribbean float is accompanied by the young, beautiful Miss Guyana, Zelia McCammon, was crowned the second runner-up representing Miss Guyana in the 2023 Festival of Nations celebration at the Empire State Plaza. The sound system is presented by DJ Joel Locke of 518 Empire Sound System. There is also a special musical artist named Adrian Duchin. Adrian is known for the 4-time Road March King and the 4-time Soca champion. Adrian Duchin have been given a title from the President of Ghana as the one of Guyana's ambassadors. Also joining on the float is Natasha Sundar Popo granddaughter from Trinidad. Special thanks to Rashawn Shwagaran for bringing Adrian Duchin and Natasha Sundar to perform tonight.
They have a fabulous event every year at Music Haven. Now we welcome the Brown family of transportation. They are a full-service transportation organization, and they've brought one of their school buses decorated for the holidays to tonight's parade. Brown offers charter service, group tours, pre-planned individual and group vacations, as well as full-service travel agency. They pride themselves on being courteous, timely, and safe so that you have the best travel experience possible. The Brown family staff of professionally trained individuals is committed to providing excellence in travel. And a happy holidays from the Brown Transportation family.
Everybody, please welcome the U.S. Water Ski Show and their new boat, a triple rig hydrodyne with a ton of horsepower. Keep an eye on them. The skiers may build a human pyramid just like they do on the water. The team performs free water ski shows every summer on the Mohawk River at Jumpin' Jack's Drive-In. With their new triple rig, they're ready to take on the 2024 season with a brand new and exciting water ski show. This all-volunteer nonprofit group is proud to represent Schenectady and the state of New York. From their water ski family to yours, happy holidays and happy New Year.
Oh boy.
Are they doing it?
I think they are.
They're doing the pyramid.
Oh God.
Woo! Woo!
Wow.
And woo!
That is
Three
impressive.
cheers!
Oh my goodness, she's
Oh,
going higher.
they're going for the triple.
And
Wow! That is amazing!
I'll tell you, it's such a great Tuesday night in the summer to go down to Jumpin' Jacks and watch the water ski team. It's really just such a great night.
And the fact that you did that here on what is a much more unforgiving surface, very brave of you, and you're very talented.
Next, this float by Ellis Medicine showcases the growth of Ellis over the years, from its past in the original hospital in 1885 to the present and all of its locations in 2023, to the future as Ellis Medicine works to reinvent the way healthcare is delivered. Ellis is a 438-bed community and teaching healthcare system serving New York's capital region from 4 campuses: Ellis Hospital on Knott Street, Ellis Health Center on McClellan, Bellevue Women's Center on Troy Schenectady Road, and the Medical Center of Clifton Park. Thank you, Ellis Medicine. What a great float. Thank you, Ellis.
Woohoo! Thank you, Ellis. Thank you, Bellevue, and the whole Ellis Medicine family.
Yes. And Schenectady ARC? ERC. The Rexford Fire Department, also known as John McLean Hose Company, is a 100% volunteer nonprofit organization. This year they are celebrating 100 years and would like to thank all the men and women who have volunteered and sacrificed their time to serve and protect the residents of Rexford Fire District since 1923. The firefighters would like to remind everyone to have a safe holiday season and wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
The next float, packed with meaning, built by youth leaders in the Electric City chapter of Demole International. Their New York state of mind is inspired by 7 values, especially kindness and good citizenship. And those values are demonstrated in the float's design. The blue and yellow lights are to remind everyone that being kind and courteous to a friend, neighbor, or even a stranger can make the world a brighter place. The tree is decorated with hats and gloves they're collecting for the Helping Hand Closet at a local school. And the 7 wrapped presents under the tree represent the 7 Demole values, gifts that each Demole gives to their community. But there's more. Can you find the hidden Mickey Mouse? As the sign on the back says, Find Mickey. It's to represent their most famous members, Walt Disney and his pal, Mickey.
And right behind them here is County Waste and Recycling. Owned by Ace Carting, County Waste is a trash removal and recycling company that has been servicing the capital region for 33 years, taking pride in making sure that each of their customers' trash and recycling needs are met. The crew at County Waste and Recycling currently has a fleet of over 100 trucks, which serves more than 60,000 customers right here in the capital region. The County Waste and Recycling team would like to thank everyone for attending the parade tonight and hope that everyone has a safe and happy holiday season.
And the Albany Firebirds are back. They're ready to bring another Arena Football League championship to the capital region. Head coach Damon Ware is here with the players and staff to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and please come cheer on your Albany Firebirds this spring at the MVP Arena.
Get ready for another performance. Dancers of all ages from Ferrara Dance Studio are bringing the magic of the holidays to life. They've been dancing in the parade for several decades, and their infectious energy always adds to this annual celebration. Ferrara Dance Studio has created a love for dance for the past 68 years, and this holiday season, they want to remind you that everyone can be a Santa.
This my shit. All the girls love to be like this. Few times you've been around.
That was fantastic. They're going to be hungry. And next up is Blake 925 Deli. This float, featuring people clearly in the New York state of mind and promoting Proctor's Theater, is the brainchild of Blake 925 Deli on Hamburg Street, formerly the Center Stage Deli. It's owned by sisters Carrie Blake and Tina DeBice, who worked at Center Stage for 27 years. And we're so glad they are keeping the tradition going for Schenectady to enjoy. Thank you, Blake 925 Deli.
Oh!
More bribes!
The goodies keep getting gooder!
Thank you for being part of Schenectady for so many years. We appreciate it. Wait a minute. Is that a piggy bank coming up behind them? From the First New York Federal Credit Union, it's Penelope the Piggy Bank, the mascot of First New York, surrounded by members and kids bankers in the patriotic First New York state of mind. Whether it's starting your first saving account with their kids' banking program, buying a new car, purchasing your forever home, or refinancing for those much-needed home improvements, First New York prides itself on being the best service for their members.
That's some good high kicking. Don't kick each other, though. You have to kick in unison, same direction.
First New York is kicking it.
Rumbling up the street are the Capital District Moose Riders RC. This group of bikers with big hearts is in their 11th year of running the No Child Should Go Without Christmas campaign. Their annual holiday dinner and auction raises money to get toys for families having a tough time to brighten their holidays. Last year, with generous donations from local businesses, the Moose Riders gave more than 300 children a Christmas gift, 50 coats to homeless veterans, $500 to the City Mission Meals for the Homeless, and $1,000 to the Albany Housing Coalition for Homeless Vets. What a wonderful group, Capital District Moose Riders RC, thank you.
Thank you. So excited for my squishy.
Are those reindeer working out on top of that float? Yes, it is. That must be Best Fitness. They're always looking to make working out fun, and they're doing a great job. In fact, they'll be celebrating 20 years of working out in the Capital Region in January. Stop by one of their locations. The Best Fitness has gyms in Crosstown Plaza in Schenectady and on Fuller Road and Central Ave in Albany. Take advantage of their free 30-day pass. Here they come.
Best Fitness is getting their workout tonight. Look at those reindeer pumping iron.
Here they come. Look at those muscles. Who knew reindeer were so strong?
Santa?
That's a really good point.
I mean, Santa's a big guy. They gotta pull him for a long
Thank you, Best
way.
Fitness.
Thank you, Best Fitness. The Early Learning Center of Northern Rivers is an upstate state of mind. They've used the Schenectady County skyline as their backdrop for their float to celebrate the area's rich history and showcase their young learners, their families, and their staff while bringing you holiday joy through music, singing, and giveaways. The Early Learning Center of Northern Rivers is an early childhood education center with infant, toddler, and preschool classrooms serving children from 6 weeks old to 5 years old.
What a critical organization for our community. Thank you.
Thank you for being part of the parade. It is Saturday, so as I'm looking down the street, I'm going, what is a school bus doing here, making its way up? This is a special bus. It is decorated for the occasion by Durham School Services. Durham provides the buses for Schenectady schools, and marching with the bus are the proud bus drivers and monitors. Now, there is a great need for more people to serve as bus drivers and monitors. We do stories about it on News 10 almost on a monthly basis. So to keep the bus system carrying our school children running smoothly, check them out. Maybe you want to volunteer or work with them. Keep in mind and spread the word that Durham is hiring, and have safe and happy holidays.
This year's parade entry by Jack's Place presents a winter wonderland, including a snow globe and all of its furry friends. Jack's Place provides a home away from home for families out of town, patients being treated at Ellis Medicine, Sunnyview Rehabilitation Hospital, and Bellevue Hospital. Since opening in 2017, they have welcomed families from 36 states and 7 countries. Jack's Place honors the memory of Jack Felvo III. Thank you, Jack's Place.
Thank you, Jack's Place. Here we have an unusual sight, a boat floating down the street. One of New York's icons, an Erie Canal boat, is being pulled by a mule named Sal. Fortunately, you no longer have to travel miles just to get heat. Now you can call Veritas Heating and Cooling. They provide all kinds of heating and cooling system services, including installation, cleaning, repair, and 24-hour emergency services to residents all throughout the greater Capital District.
Now, was that the unusual sight, a boat floating down the street? One of New York's icons, an Erie Canal boat being pulled by a mule named Sal? You just did that? Wow.
And it is.
Look at that. Now we're going to go on to the Grand Boulevard Fire Company, established in 1920. The volunteer contingent of Niskayuna Fire District number 1. These dedicated men and women work around the clock to provide fire protection and emergency medical services to Niskayuna's residents and visitors. They respond to more than 2,000 calls each year. Grand Boulevard firefighters wish you happy holidays, and remember, keep your holiday trees watered.
Tri-City Muscle is a family-based car club that is committed to giving back to our community and helping those in need through their car shows, cruise-ins, and events. Established in 2009, they're excited to participate in this year's parade with a float inspired by the beauty of New York State and the surrounding Tri-Cities.
And we also have Mohawk Chevrolet, a family-owned and operated dealership. They strive to photograph every vehicle and apply all available new car rebates so you know the actual price of the new vehicle you are considering. Mohawk Chevrolet is your Ballston Spa area Chevrolet dealership. You will find everything you need to buy, lease, or service your Chevy truck, car, or SUV there. When you buy or lease a vehicle from Mohawk Chevrolet, you become part of their extended family, and they offer the best Chevy service center in the area. Bring your vehicle in for maintenance, auto repair, collision work. Hey!
And Mohawk Honda! Also a family-owned, factory-certified automotive service center specializing in Honda repair and obviously making it snow. Established in 1919, Mohawk Honda's values have always remained the same. 100% customer satisfaction, finding you the right car, making that car affordable for you, and making a difference. They are truly dedicated to giving back to the community that so generously gives to them.
And next we have Mohawk Collision Center. Their motto is, we hope you never have an accident, but if you do, we're ready to help. Mohawk Collision is a full-service auto body shop and certified GMC repair facility.
I see some Disney princesses on the top. And Aladdin.
Olaf.
Oh, Olaf is here.
I'm happy to see you, and I'm also happy we're not frozen.
Next comes music to our ears. Local radio stations 107.7 GNA, home of Brian and Chrissy. And today we have Maddie Claus here to bring us Country Christmas Cheer. Pure classic rock station, Q105.7 and 103.5. And they're rocking around the Christmas tree. Thanks to the Town Square Media for bringing the holiday cheer.
Here come the Schenectady Belmont Pop Warner football players and cheerleaders. This year they have a lot to be thankful for. All 5 Belmont tackle teams qualified for the Capital District Pop Warner Super Bowl, and 3 of the teams won their championships. And 2 of the cheer teams made it to regionals. Congratulations to all, and your parents have to be so proud of you.
Next, let's welcome Scotia's Fire Department, who is celebrating 150 years of service to the village of Scotia and neighboring communities. Scotia Fire Department is a combination department of paid career firefighters and volunteers under the leadership of Chief David Wood. Their entry includes a ladder truck and an 1830 antique hand pumper pulled by the department utility truck. It's the very first piece of apparatus purchased by the volunteers of the Neptune Hose Company Number 1. The Scotia Fire Department was originally organized to protect the village of Scotia from a series of fires. In 1873, the Neptune Hose Company Number 1 was organized, and in 1910, the John Miller Hook and Ladder Company was added to the department. Thank you, Scotia Fire Department.
The Schenectady branch of the Capital District YMCA supports, engages, and strengthens the community through programs and partnerships focused on youth development, health living, and social responsibility. The Y makes accessible the support and opportunities that empower people and communities to learn, grow, and thrive. Become a member of the YMCA to join a community of like-minded people striving for healthy living and a better lifestyle.
The costumers coming up the street, they've been a major force in the costume industry since 1917, involved in everything from vaudeville to films, and they remain committed to their customers' needs by listening, empathizing, and providing solutions to make their job easier. With their retail store and rental warehouse located right here in Schenectady, you can rely on their passionate and knowledgeable employees to provide the best costumes, policies, terms, and merchandise available. Remember that whatever you need, it's not too much or too little to ask for. And so many of our local high school productions look fabulous because of the costumer.
Check out those fantastic costumes. No, you're fine. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Da, 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 da.
Everybody, hum along. Woo!
Great
Thank
work.
you.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that about the school productions. It's not, you don't just need the costumer at Halloween time.
Right, that all year long they provide costumes for whatever the needs are here in the capital region. And in our growing film industry, every year,
Yes.
they're always helping out with that as well.
Yes. I think it'd be so much fun to work there, don't you?
I'm thinking they were probably also got all the Victorian costumes out for the Victorian stroll coming up in Troy
right,
soon. So
yeah.
everybody getting that Gilded Age feeling.
Yeah. I
Oh,
hear
the weather
some
has
more
been
music.
fantastic. It's still not raining, not snowing.
Unless the floats bring the snow, then it's okay.
Yes,
Because
and I
it's
know-
just temporary.
And we're almost close to Santa, I think. I heard he's coming up soon.
I heard a rumor that he wasn't that far from us.
I hear the same.
I'm in the news. I can't report rumors. So it has to be facts. Santa is 5 blocks away.
Well, one symbol of the holidays, ladies, is in New York State, is the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. This float by Chaz G. Birch Supply Inc. is modeled after the iconic tree and skating rink combo and definitely evokes a New York state of mind. They also brought a Model T, which is a very classy old car, but not as old as Chaz G. Birch Supply Company, which has been around for more than 130 years. They offer complete kitchen and bath remodeling, countertops and cabinetry, plumbing, and heating solutions. Let's all welcome Chaz G. Birch, proudly the oldest business in Schenectady.
And I can give a shout out to Chaz G. Birch because you guys just won some awards at the recent Capital Region Builders and Remodelers Association Awards ceremony a week or two ago. So you guys came out best in design for some of those. Congratulations on those awards.
I just heard that Santa is at Erie Boulevard right now.
Whoa. Everybody's starting to all of a sudden be a lot nicer.
Oh boy. He's coming.
One of the elves just whispered it in my ear.
Oh.
Is it a bearded elf?
And next up is Cycle Schenectady. They are proud to participate once again in the parade to promote bicycle and pedestrian-friendly streets. A nonprofit organization, Cycle Schenectady's mission is to educate and advocate for the safe use of bicycles as a means of transportation, recreation, and personal enjoyment within our community.
I love the lights on all those bicycles, especially the unicycle.
Yeah, they've got some
Except that's what I would be riding in right there.
decorated bikes. Their riders strive for a Schenectady where all people can safely ride a bike for fun or to get where they want to go.
That pupper looks like he should be in the Grinch. Is anyone suddenly feeling hungry? In keeping with the New York State of Mind theme, this next float by the Electric City Food Cooperative is a tribute to all the good that's grown in New York. Just look at that produce. They're also excited to showcase their brand new logo. The Electric City Food Co-op is a growing community of more than 900 member owners working together to bring a community-owned grocery store to downtown Schenectady. With the support of the city and county of Schenectady, of course, hopefully in 2024. Join them year-round in celebrating local food and community. You got the beats. You guys are unbeatable.
All right, everybody, are you ready to rev up with Motor Oil Coffee? Coming through now with some wheels of American steel is this beautiful black pony of a Ford Mustang. The Motor Oil Coffee team is wishing you all happy holidays and extending an invitation to swing by one of their 4 locations, 3 in Albany and 1 in partnership in Stillwater. All of their coffee is proudly organic, fair trade, and best of all, affordable to the pocket. Keep an eye out for the launch of their special coffee club in 2024, $199 for a year of coffee. Thank you, Motor Oil Coffee.
It is delicious coffee. Joe, the owner right there. Tell him how much you love Motor Oil Coffee.
Now let's welcome another fabulous marching band that liven up this historic parade and keep us in a New York state of mind. The Chalmont High School Marching Band. They have about 40 musicians and 10 students on color guard. Tonight they are performing appropriately Hard Rockin' Holiday Parade, arranged by Tim Galen. This festive medley of Christmas tunes is sure to get you in the holiday spirit. The band director is Mr. Sean Spaker and conducted by high school senior Nick Castelline.
Chalmont High School Marching Band doing a great job. Brought to you by Hill City Ice Queen Princess Parties. Your favorite princesses and heroes are back and excited to celebrate the holiday season with all of you in their beautiful horse-drawn carriage from Bowman Carriages. Hill City Ice Queen Princess Party's characters embody kindness, inclusivity, bravery, and honesty as they bring authentic magical experiences to children of all ages throughout the capital region. Over 15 different characters are available for private children's parties, public events, and charities, and pirates are on the menu as well.
Right behind them is the Daily Gazette. Although the elves are busy working at the North Pole, as the 2023 parade nears the finish line, we want to express a grand finale-sized thank you to our print media sponsor, the Daily Gazette. And here he is, the big man himself, Santa Claus!
Everybody say together, Santa! I know him!
He's joined tonight by Mrs. Claus and staff from the Daily Gazette's family of newspapers, including the Amsterdam Recorder, Gloversville Leader Herald, and Your Niski Una. There he is, the man of the hour.
Hello, Mrs. Claus. Hi, Santa.
Everybody get your selfies with Santa behind you.
He's got such a busy season ahead of him, doesn't he?
He does.
And it's a good thing Mrs. Claus is there to back him up all the way.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out tonight to kick off the holiday season in Schenectady and get us in the New York state of mind. Thank you to Lydia Colbita from News 10, Stacy Bars from MVP, and we are so happy to thank all of our sponsors, Broadview Federal Credit Union, the Capital Region, Discover Schenectady, Downtown Schenectady Improvement Corp., Price Chopper, Market 32, CDTA, Redbird Development, and Best Fitness. Have a safe trip home and a very happy holiday.
Happy holidays, everyone!